Alright, you guys, it is that time of day again. Day, time, whatever time it is. I don't even care what time it is. I'll tell you what time it is. It's time to look at the brand new NASCAR Authentics wave that has just been leaked. The actual wave, there is a couple things I want to talk about before we start this actual video. So, these are the same cars that were from the video that I posted about a few days ago about it being leaked. Shout out to Spoiler Diecast, by the way, for that video. It was, it was him that, really found out before I did. I just, made a video just to keep you guys in touch, but Wave 2 for NASCAR Athletics is the same wave as the Cracker Barrel wave, and I want to say this right here, right now, I am not disappointed at all. This is even better than a race to win wave. I'm just in shock, man. I just want to get things done. I have a stuffy nose tonight, which kind of sucks, but I just ate some watermelon, so I do not have a dry throat, even though it sounds like it. I just have a little stuffy nose. But what I do have in my hands right now is this brand new Mountain Dew popsicle flavor, or Mountain Dew Summer Freeze, that I did sadly try. I was going to try it on camera, but I did not have my camera with me, and it would probably have been dead because I made quite a lot of videos. I would have made quite a lot of videos on it that day when I got it. So probably the best I did not make a video because it would have not been popular, because that's how YouTube is these days. This videos probably only get like 10 views, probably 5 views. So ridiculous by YouTube. But I'm just going to drink a little bit. Dang, exploded everywhere. But me personally, I love this Mountain Dew. This is the best Mountain Dew yet. I do like Mountain Dew Code Red a little bit better than this, just because Mountain Dew Code Red does have that cherry icy touch, which I love. By the way, folks, I love the cherry ices that you get at like AMC or anywhere, basically. Subway that's in a Walmart or anything like that. I do like the Mountain Dew Code Red just a little bit better, but this one overall has the best taste. I just like, Mountain Dew Code Red a little bit more because, I don't know, more refreshing. But this one definitely is my favorite, though. It is my favorite, but Mountain Dew Code Red doesn't disappoint me either. Oh, man, that's good. Excuse me. Excuse me. Come on, guys, one more. Excuse me. Okay, I should not have done that. Anyways, guys, so NASCAR Thanks 2023 Wave 2 has been finally revealed and leaked. I know it was leaked about, 2 weeks ago? I don't know. Like 2 weeks ago or something, I want to say. We finally found out what cars there are. And by the way, folks, every 4 weeks, every month on a Thursday, Lona Racing has created a new wave every Thursday. That's in 4 weeks. So a month within each other on a Thursday. This is the third wave in a row, or excuse me, not the third, the fourth wave in a row where Lona Racing has leaked it on a Thursday. So I think that's kind of their pattern. They'll leak it on a Thursday, and then it'll come in stores whenever, I guess. But kind of makes sense. Doesn't really. Should have leaked it. Usually they used to leak it on a Monday or a Tuesday. Wave 5 and Wave 6, they leaked it on Mondays and Tuesday. Same thing with with Wave 7, Wave 8, and then Wave 9 was actually on a Sunday. So, or excuse me, Wave 9 was on a Thursday. Wave 8 was on a Sunday. So it's kind of weird because London Racing has that pattern. Either it's just kind of just like coincidental, or this is how they're doing it, which I really hope so. But yeah, I'm just gonna keep an eye on every Thursday for a new wave. I did hear about this actually on a Tuesday a few weeks ago about Wave 2, but that's when we thought it was only in, Cracker Barrel wave, because this wave is actually technically a special wave. This wave was not supposed to be in the NASCAR Authentics mold, or you know what I mean, in the stores. It was only supposed to be available in Cracker Barrel, but luckily you don't have to eat at Cracker Barrel if you want them. Now you can just go to your Walmart, Target, Macy's, Kroger, Meijer, wherever you need to go to collect your NASCAR diecast. Now, personally, I have been to Meijer and Kroger once. I actually never been to Meijer. I've been to Meijer and Kroger once, and I did not find a NASCAR. So either I missed them, or they probably didn't have everything. Because I went on a Tuesday that one time when we had Christmas break, and they were not even close to having anything. So, anyways, enough dilly-dallying, or whatever you call it. We're gonna go ahead and get into this. And by the way, folks, this is one of my videos, as you can tell. It's good to tell. It says Crazy Dallas right there. So let's go ahead and review NASCAR X 2023 Wave 2. All the cars, including the liquid color. And it is on the EL mode, thank God. 5 out of 9 exclusive cars that I know of. The Chase Elliott, I actually don't know for sure if it's an exclusive or not. I know that the 2023 got canceled for Chase Elliott for the truck. I think that was about 4 or 5 days ago already. Sadly, it did get canceled for now. I think London Racing is actually bringing it back. I think they said they might try to cancel the other Chase Elliott truck. No, it's from 2023. I don't know what that one was, but hopefully they uncancel it. Which London Racing has uncanceled a lot of Chase Elliott cars and Ryan Blaney cars. But sadly, it sounds like London Racing is making this Chase Elliott truck an exclusive. Because the 2022 is sold out off eBay. Not fully on eBay, but they have a couple on eBay, but yeah. Off Amazon, off anything. So let's go ahead and review, once again, one last time I'm going to say this. Let's go ahead and review NASCAR Thanks 2023 Wave 2. So first up, we got Eric Almirola's 2023 Smithfield. And just so you guys know, yes, this is the blurry small decals. There is 2 2023 cars in this wave, and of course they're both, they're both blurry. And they got the blue Goodyear thing on the top, or the left, how do I want to say it? The forward tires, I guess, not the back ones. The front tires, not the back tires, the front. Look at the front. There's the blue Goodyear. It's supposed to be yellow. That's London Racing's first mistake. Second mistake, the blurry decals. And I can already see another mistake. Since it's on the blurry decals, luckily, thank God, this is not on the PTC mode. They actually might make that number 10 brown shiny. But it looks like, to me, it's just a plain brown. So, hopefully that's shiny. I got mixed opinions about this. There's 3 cars in this wave that I'm not a big fan of, but I don't want to say I don't like them, because they're actually really decent cars. But this one's just not very appealing to me. I already have the 2022, and it's literally the same as this one, just about. So I probably will only get one of this car, but it is a 2023, so Screw it. If I find 2 of these cars, I'll grab them. Which I probably will, because not a lot of people like Eric Amrua. Well, lots of people like him, but there's not a lot of fans for him, because he never wins for some reason, so, yeah. Next car! So next up, we got Josh Berry's 2022 Tire Pros Throwback. This is our first exclusive out of 5 that I know of. Excuse me. I know for sure that there's 4 exclusive cars in this wave. I just don't know for sure if the Chase Elliott or the Christopher Bell is an exclusive for this wave. Spoiler alert, Chase Elliott and Christopher Bell cars are in this wave. I'm not telling you guys which liquid color it is, but it's definitely a good one. But anyways, you guys, we got, oh my god, dude, let's go. Josh Berry's throwback. I was not expecting this car at all, because I thought we had the throwback cars over with. We did get, Justin Allgaier's, I forgot what throwback it was. We got a Justin Allgaier throwback, though, in wave, what was it, wave 9, I want to say? Wave 9, Wave 8? I can't remember. I think it was Wave 9. I forgot what sponsor it was. Now it's going to get stuck in my head. And I don't want to check, so screw it. But we did get that one and a Josh Berry now for 2023 Wave 2. Personally, this is an awesome car, but it was way too late to be produced. And I swear to God, this looks like it has the blurry decals. So you can tell on like the Mobile One and stuff. I swear to God, London Racing, if you put out the blurry decals for this car, I am literally going to sue your butts. No, I'm not. I'm not going to sue them. I just really hope that this does not have blurry decals. It does have the yellow Goodyear, so I think it's okay. I just hope to God that it is a regular, normal car. Because it's an Xfinity car, so, yeah. Oops. Yeah, that was a fail. Hold on. Next up, we got Christopher Bell's 2022 Yahoo. First things first. I actually have 3 mixed opinions about this. So this what do I want to say about this car? It's a cool car. We'll give it that. It's an awesome car. I did really want this car when it came out. My dad actually did pre-order it, but it got canceled when we tried to pre-order it. It got canceled about 2 days ago. It was just, we had Lona Racing up for a while, so we had to upload it because it would, do it. And sometimes it happens because, it got canceled. So it said, sorry, we could not, find this car or find this item or something. I can't remember. It was already a little over a year ago. So that sucked. But now we brought back the Christopher Bell Yahoo. And this is an exclusive. And let me tell you guys, this will be one of the easiest cars to find. Because not a lot of people like purple cars. And no, this doesn't look like it has the blurry decals. As I can tell, that does say Ream. It's just very small, though, obviously. I just spit it in my face somehow. I think I might need some of that Mountain Dew. My throat's getting dry for some odd reason. But anyways, I do love Christopher Bell. So, I will get for sure 2 of these. That's an exclusive. But I will tell you guys one thing. Every single Christopher Bell car that I have gotten in the NASCAR Athletics waves never, ever got me upset. Even the Christopher Bell DeWalt Salute paint scheme from Wave 13 and the Christopher Bell DeWalt paint scheme for 2022, both those cars weren't very good looking. I still personally like them, not because I like Christopher Bell, but because the paint schemes are actually cool. Christopher Bell, Alex Bowman, and Austin Dillon. Those three drivers are the three drivers so far, are the only drivers that I have not complained about any other diecast paint schemes in any ways for Lona Racing. And the fact that one of them is one of my favorite drivers, which is obviously Alex Bowman, because he's, Hendrick, really makes me surprised, but sadly, hopefully, the Bowman car in Wave 1 is actually cool when I review it. I know it's going to be crappy, but it's a Salutes car. Come on, man. You cannot screw up any Salutes cars unless if it's on the PTC, which it is, but who cares? I kind of care, but they're $5, man, and I honestly, I just collect two of them. One to keep in the package and one to open up, so I don't really give a crap, so. Anyways, though, overall great car for Christopher Bell. Definitely the purple itself and the white just mixture makes it really nice. And the fact that I can see the light shade of the purple from the Y. I mean, you got blue, violet, and purple in there. I mean, look at that blue. Oh my god, this looks like an amazing car. And yay, they did put the DeWalt logo on the top. Or kind of by, like, the spoiler. You can see the yellow writing all over there. That's DeWalt. Yay. And what really surprises me is that this is not, I repeat, this is not the 2023 Yahoo car. The 2023 Yahoo car is so similar. Why not just put in the 2023? But I think Lona Racing said that they are going to put in the Christopher Bell 2023, either the Ream 2023 or the DeWalt 2023. Either in Wave 3 or Wave 4 for 2023. So we'll have to see in the upcoming 2 waves or 3 waves, possibly. See if we could get our first Christopher Bell 2023. So yeah, pretty cool. Definitely the most interesting car of the wave, but probably one of the easiest ones to find. Next one. And this is where the fun begins. This is where the fun begins. We have Kimi Raikkonen's 2022 Ricogni. Ricogni. Okay, guys, hold on. Oh my god. I gotta blow my nose. Alright, you guys, hold on. Give me a second. My dad's out there watching Seinfeld when I'm in here suffering to death with the boiling. Actually breathe. Now I just gotta drink some of that Mountain Dew and I'll be A-okay. Anyways, folks, this is Kimi Raikkonen's 2022 Ricogni car. Overall, this is a beautiful car. If you had to pick a car, first of all, this is on the EL mode, without the blurry decals, without the paint chips, and without any paint screw-ups. This car looks like it's going to be the best car of the wave by far. Sadly, this is not my favorite car. And I will get 2 reasons to that. Even though Underdog Driver, first of all, it's from Trackhouse Racing, which we've gotten so many Trackhouse paint schemes. We got, like, I think 5. This is our 5th Daniel Suarez car. I think we have 4. See, Ross Chastain, Wave 5. Ross Chastain, Wave 8. Ross Chastain, Wave 10. Yeah, we got 3 Ross Chastain cars, and I think 5 or 6, possibly 7 Daniel Suarez cars. So we got Daniel's, I don't care. This car's awesome, but we have so many Trackhouse paint schemes. I just kind of feel like that we should have had this car a lot earlier. And the fact that now I'm not a big fan, I used to really want it. The fact that it's cool, but the fact that it's finally in here, makes it super disappointing by me, and it just went down. Not a lot of people really like call it rare anymore. I think off eBay it's like $10 now for that car, so it's nothing too special. What's special about it is that it's an underdog driver and a Japanese racer. That's all I gotta say about the car. It's a cool car, just too many trackhouse paint schemes, but this car definitely goes with this wave. I just feel like this was way too late to have this car. I might as well just skip it by now because it's not even exclusive. Try and get some maybe 2023 paint schemes in their loaner racing instead of getting underdog drivers that were there last year. We have to wait 8 months just for this car to come out, and probably won't be able to find it in Walmart because that's how loaner racing is with their cars, or I guess toys. I guess. By the way, folks, I know that Mountain Dew is not sponsored for this video, but if you guys have not tried that Mountain Dew Summer Freeze, you guys are literally killing yourself with your lives, dude. That Mountain Dew Summer Freeze is so good, you guys. I've heard lots of people say, like, oh, it's too sweet, it's too freezy. I think the flavor itself is awesome. The only reason why it makes it my favorite is because I absolutely love Mountain Dew, especially with pizza. And I love popsicles. So it's actually a great mixture. It tastes like a popsicle, but instead of a red, white, and blue popsicle, it tastes like Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew with a popsicle. I don't know. Anyways, you guys, yeah, this car came out way too late. I'm just gonna go past it. I know it's a cool car, but like, God, we should have just had it way, way, way before that. Alright, and this is where we get into the boring stuff for, I think, 2 cars in a row. This is kind of boring now. It was cool till we get to this car. I know I'm not a Truex fan, and I don't hate Truex, but this car is not an exclusive. And why do we have this car? Like, why do we have this car? And I understand it's a cool car, but by the way, folks, this is Martin Truex Jr.'s 2022 Interstate batteries, but I just don't understand what loaner racing is doing. They put the Kyle Busch Interstate batteries in Wave 4 for 2022. Now we covered the 2023 Wave 2. Almost 10 waves ago. We finally get the Martin Truex Jr. Interstate batteries. Loaner racing, I hate loaner racing so much when they do this. They do this type of crap all the time. They put in the Christopher Bell DeWalt in Wave 3. Then they put in, finally, the Kyle Busch DeWalt in Wave 7. And the Martin Truex Jr. DeWalt car Wave 9. And they're both blurry decals. We wait all that time for nothing. I just don't get it, man. And then we don't even get the Denny Hamlin DeWalt in a wave. Not yet, anyways. They'll probably do in Wave 8 for crying out loud for 2023. Hopefully they don't. But loaner racing really needs to shape up on their waves. I know they're cool cars, but we need to see some more 2023s because this is just getting frustrating and boring. Even though this is not exclusive, but even though there's a lot of exclusives in this wave that are actually all 2022s, enough with the bull crap for 2022, and let's move on to the next year. We're almost halfway through 2023, and we've only gotten 3 cars in the wave. 3 cars in the year for NASCAR things in the waves. 3, the Chris Buescher Fifth Third Bank car, the Eric Will Smithfield, and the third one we'll talk about in a little bit, in a second. But overall, this car is just, it's cool, but it's not appealing anymore because it's already in the Gold Series and we've already went through it a lot. Okay. How do I want to put this? How do I really want to put this? I have so many feelings, so many mind blowings, so many mind injuries right now. I'm freaking tired. It's like, what, 8 o'clock only? Oh my god, it's 10 o'clock. No wonder I'm tired. It's a Thursday night. Just got done eating pizza about an hour ago. Because we ordered pizza very late. I can say at least 2 things about this car. Exclusive and probably the best car of the wave. I have mixed feelings though. I don't want to say it's the best car because I can already picture the Josh Berry, the Kimi Räikkönen, the Chase Elliott truck, or any other car be way better, to be honest. The paint scheme or the packaging itself or anything better besides it. So I have a bad feeling about this car, and I have a feeling that this is going to be the only car that I actually don't find for this wave. That's what I feel unlucky for. And that this car is going to be the rarest one of the wave, but not the hardest one to find. I got so many mixed feelings about this one. But let's go ahead and pop into it. This is Daniel Suarez's 2022 Slam. Now, first of all, I thought it said Slammy, because I thought the exclamation point was the I. And this, for some odd reason, this reminds me of Japanese with the red, white, and black. I don't know why. Overall, this, oh my god. Oh man, dude. Hold on, guys. I need a 20-second break. I know I already got like 3 minutes breaks. Hold on. Oh my god, bro. This is such a nice car, dude. Oh my god. How do I want to put this? It's an exclusive. We'll say that. It's one of the best exclusives of this wave. We'll say that. But I can picture so many cars be way better than this car. It's definitely the most appealing car to me. Just because, it's a Daniel Suarez. It has a nice paint scheme. Definitely one of the best looking Daniel Suarez cars I have ever seen. Personally, I do like the Daniel Suarez iFly car from 2021 and the Daniel Suarez 2022 Comoscope or whatever paint scheme for 2022 better than this car, but this one's definitely mostly appealing to me compared to any of the other cars on the wave. Besides the liquid color, which we'll talk about in probably 20 minutes because I'm taking so long. But I'm just going to speed run through mostly the rest of the cars because they're nothing really too special. There is 2 more cars in this wave that are kind of cool that we will get to. So, yeah, let's go ahead and move on here in about 10 seconds. Overall car, this is amazing. Definitely a great exclusive car to have. Just have a feeling that's going to be hard to find. It's going to be super rare, but it's really just not going to be appealing in real life. It just looks appealing now because it's a new wave and all. But we'll see what happens. See if it's a true actual exclusive car, a rare one or not. Next up, we got Brad Keselowski's 2022 Kings Hawaiian. Yes, this is the car that I was fearing about. I thought this one was going to be the one with the blurry decals. No, this is not the one with the blurry decals. And thank God, because this one is an exclusive. And to be honest, I would call this one a patriotic car just because of the stars in the front of the blue. See those couple stars right by the front tire? Those are stars, by the way. Me personally, this is a great car to have in a wave. Once again, though, way too late having a car like a Brad Keselowski car in 2022. And really, truthfully, I don't blame Lona Racing for this. I do blame COVID for this, because Lona Racing, they can't do nothing about the factories, or COVID, over overall this situation where 2022 cars and 2023 cars, probably going to have 2022 cars still in 2024 in the waves. I don't blame Lona Racing for that. I blame Lona Racing for 2022 cars that have blurry decals or PTC mold. Because they're the ones in charge with the factories. And I blame the factories, not Lona Racing. Because they're the ones that make the PTC mold. Lona Racing does make the decisions, but I blame the factories. Because of them making it. If the factories don't like making the cars from Lona Racing, then they should just quit. And then let Lona Racing do them. They may be worse cars for sure, but just call it quit. Until when Lona Racing figures out, oh, maybe we should do the EL mode. Well, that's what they did here, thank God. Overall car, though, this is an amazing car. Me being a non-Brad Keselowski fan, and I don't hate this guy, but I'm not a fan of Brad Keselowski. I never have, but he's been neutral to me my whole entire life. This car is really cool, okay? And I've never seen any beautiful car than this car for a Brad Keselowski car. This car, indeed, is my third favorite Brad Keselowski car. My favorite one is the Brad Keselowski 2020 PPJ paints from 2020 Wave 3. My second favorite is the Brad Keselowski 2022 Violet Defense car. And this is my third, the Brad Keselowski Kings Hawaiian 2022. But anyways, overall car, really nice. Definitely a great car to have in a wave, especially a wave like this. A old 2022 car that was canceled. I think this car got canceled in September or October, but it was still selling till like January or February, so, because everybody got it. But yeah, this is a really nice car. Let's go ahead and move on. Just so you guys know, these are all stickers for every single car, which that sucks, but what are you going to do about it? It's Lona Racing. And they're bull crap with the factories and all. So, yeah. Next car. Here we go to another car that I absolutely dislike. I'm sorry, y'all. I know that Ryan Blaney just won a race, but this car just doesn't do it for him. I hate to say it too. This car just does not do it to him. This is Ryan Blaney's 2022 Body Armor Sport Water. First of all, why is Body Armor making a water kind of body armor? Is it a water with electrolytes? Because if so, that'd be dumb. Because there's already many companies with that. And I'm sure people would rather just get water and then grab one of those, like, Powerade or Gatorade strips with the powder, with the strips, and just rip it open and just put it in the bottle and shake it up and then drink it. I think that would be a lot easier than this. The only 3 reasons why I dislike the car is because it's a plain car. There's not much color in it. All there is pink, white, and black mostly. Second of all, it has the blurry decals. And third of all, this is a 2023 car, but it's such a plain car. This was literally the 4th car that was a diecast for 2023, and it should have been one of the last ones. That's all I'm saying. Let me go ahead and charge my phone really quick. Even though it's at 39, I don't care. I want it charged. Let's just go ahead and move on. Okay, final car of the way. We have Chase Elliott's 2022 HendrickCars.com truck. Oh my god. What a beautiful looking car. If you guys don't know what I just said wrong about what I just said in that sentence, you guys have no idea what I'm talking about. I said car. Okay? Gosh, sorry, I cannot zoom in. I said car. And it's a truck. Wow. I'm definitely a genius over here about NASCAR. I'm very impressed with myself. I am so dumb for saying that. And yet my friends call me smart in school. Well, all I could say is that this is an awesome truck and that this is a Spire Motorsports car. By the way, folks, there's no Hendrick paint schemes in this wave. No Hendrick paint schemes. None. Kind of surprises me. But we're not really going to talk about the truck. We're going to talk about that incident that happened. Yeah. And this is a huge coincidence for the Chase Elliott, for the truck. Number 7. Chase Elliott number 7. Because Corey LaJoie has replaced Chase Elliott in the 9 car for next week. I forgot where they're racing. Because Chase Elliott got suspended for something that he didn't even intentionally do. It makes me so mad. And really, it was Denny Hamlin's fault. It just makes me so pissed off when other drivers blame my favorite driver for something. Even if he did do it, it's good. Good. Because every single driver that I don't like in NASCAR has always have a backstory or a plan B against my favorite driver or one of my favorite drivers. Against them. And then come up with a backup plan just to make sure if it doesn't work. Just to annoy them or piss them off, like me. And really, Denny Hamlin, he deserved that. After shoving Chase Elliott in the wall. And really, people are saying Chase Elliott wrecked him on purpose. Even if he did, Brad Keselowski definitely got in the back of Chase Elliott. I mean, you could just look at the replay. Brad Keselowski was right on the corner of Chase Elliott. Definitely got him loose. And Chase Elliott specifically said that he had a loose lug nut when he got put in the wall. And I know it's just one loose lug nut, but that could change a lot from the wheel. The wheel can get wobbly, and he can't steer that good. So I don't know what Chase Elliott did wrong there. Otherwise, did not mean to wreck Denny Hamlin when he got loose by Brad Keselowski and with the loose lug nut. And really, Denny Hamlin gets every single driver upset. Denny Hamlin is such a crybaby. And I hate to say it, because I know there's a lot of people on my subscribers that do like Denny Hamlin. And I respect the fans. I respect every single NASCAR fan. I just think that it was rigged. I just don't think that Chase Elliott should have been suspended. Especially Denny Hamlin saying, "Oh, Chase Elliott should be suspended because I got suspended back in Pocono." Truthfully, Chase Elliott did not do that on purpose. Truthfully. I promise you guys. Chase Elliott never does that. We've seen Chase Elliott do revenge against Kevin Harvick, Denny Hamlin back in 2017, Kevin Harvick in 2021 in Bristol. He's done it a few times. But the only times why he does it is if it's a playoff race or if it was intentional to him. And the Kevin Harvick incident and the Denny Hamlin incident back in 2017 were in the playoffs. Those were playoff races. So, of course, Chase Elliott wants to revenge. The only reason why he did it is because it's the playoffs. He doesn't want to get out of the playoffs, obviously. He wants a chance. And I don't blame him for that. I do not at all. But, truthfully, Denny Hamlin's just a crybaby. That's all I'm saying. I don't want to make anybody else mad on this channel that is a Denny Hamlin fan or a Chase Elliott fan. So I am just going to let this incident just slide. Ignore it last week. We'll go on to the next week. We'll see what Corey LaJoie can do because I love Corey LaJoie. He's one of my favorite drivers. Especially, I watch every single video of stacking pennies. It's so funny. He's such a nice guy too. I did not meet up Corey LaJoie, but I used to watch his father. My dad used to watch Corey LaJoie's father, Randy LaJoie, race back in the 1990s, 2000s, I want to say. So, yeah, pretty cool. And the liquid color chase piece of this wave is yes! Finally! After 4 years. Almost 4 years. After about 3 3/4 of a fourth year. After a little over 3 years, we finally, I pray to God, thank you. After 3.5 years, we finally have a Chase Elliott liquid color chase piece, and it's a truck, and it's a number 7. Personally, I love this liquid color. Look how shiny it is, man. Oh my god, I gotta get it. If I see it, I'm getting it. I am definitely getting the liquid color, regardless whether it's off eBay, off Amazon. Amazon doesn't even do liquid colors because Amazon is scam. But all I'm trying to say is that this liquid color is definitely one of the best liquid colors that I've seen for Chase Elliott, and that we finally have one after 4 years. And me personally, if I'm a Chase Elliott fan, everybody would be searching after this. All of my subscribers that I know of right now are Chase Elliott, Kyle Busch, Ryan Blaney, Joey Logano, Martin Truex, or a Hendrick driver fan. And most of, 55-60% of my subscribers are Chase Elliott fans that are NASCAR guys. And let me tell you guys, if I make a What's the Source video and if I see this sucker on camera, I know you guys are going to be jealous. I'm just warning you guys. And if I see this car, I'm grabbing it. I'm sorry. I know there's a lot of Chase Elliott fans out there. I just really want this one. And I know I say that to every single Chase Elliott car. I want this one. I want this one. Even if I find it, I'm like, I don't want it. This liquid color, I'm not giving it up. This is such a nice liquid color. I mean, the red shiny, the blue is shiny, the white is nice and white, not like a cream color from the Alex Bowman 2022 Ally car. The Napa logo looks a little bit shinier, maybe some liquid in it too. Just so you guys know, there's 3 things about this car that make this liquid color so special. Number 1, this is a Chase Elliott liquid color. First time having a Chase Elliott truck as liquid color. Second time. This is our first ever time having a liquid color as a truck. This is the second time. Since, like, what, 2007? Or, excuse me, not 2000. Oh, my God. 2019. And the final one, number 3. This is the first time having a Spire Motorsports / number 7 car as liquid color. This first time we've had a Spire Motorsports liquid color. All I could say is that this car is amazing. I personally love this truck. And if I'm a Denny Hamlin fan, I would be mad now. I would be jealous of Chase Elliott because, you know, payback and all. And now I think he gets the liquid color. I think Loner Racing mostly likes Chase Elliott. We have him in almost every single wave. I just don't know why they haven't done a Chase Elliott liquid color in a while. I was surprised nobody ever asked Loner Racing. But I think somebody asked. Very polite, the most politely you could ever do was probably get a liquid color Chase piece right now on Racing or I'm quitting NASCAR hunting. Probably the nicest way. Because you know that's Lord Racing. All I can say is that this liquid color is absolutely amazing. And if I see it, I get it. I know my bud Nick Fish would want to get this one a lot too. I know many people would want a Chase Elliott liquid color. The thing that sucks, though, is that I really wish liquid color was actually the Brad Keselowski King Hawaiian. Even though we already had multiple Brad Keselowski cars as liquid colors. It wouldn't hurt to have another one. But I would rather have this car. I was just thinking probably the Brad Keselowski with liquid color. And I thought that this wave was only available in Cracker Barrel because we didn't even know what the liquid color was. Nobody even asked or told anything. So I thought it was either a fake wave, which I thought it actually was, or an exclusive to Cracker Barrel. Even though I thought Cracker Barrel quitted with NASCAR and stuff. So, yeah. So thank you guys so much for watching. I apologize for such a long video. Just lots of info about this wave. Because this is probably one of the best waves for 2023. I know my bud OBB, the Diecast News Guy, my bud Diecast Buffet, and multiple other my subscribers / NASCAR guys are going to review this wave. And if OBB, Diecast News Guy, or Diecast Buffet, if you guys are watching this, I love you guys. And yeah. Let's hope that this is a good wave, and hopefully no PTC crap in the next wave. Let's pray and hope. Have a good day, folks. Bye-bye.